if Boko Haram come Port Harcourt, you know say my business na to kill them. I did Zamfara, they killed them. I did Plateau, they killed them. I did Niger, they killed them. If them come Port Harcourt, my business na to kill them. This thing I'm telling you is raw. This one is raw. I'm not like those people who do this, that, apologetic. I'm a Muslim. If you come fight me, I go kill you. If you come fight me because I be Muslim, I'll kill you.
Any Boko Haram who comes to Port Harcourt, my own job is to kill them. They will never leave our place alive. This is not coming from me. It is coming from Mujahideen Asari Dokubo, former militant leader. And you have heard it yourself. That's why I gave you the video first before I start analysis. No Boko Haram is allowed in the Niger Delta part of Nigeria. No bandits is allowed. If you come, my own job is to kill you. No bandits and no Boko Haram. And yesterday, you saw what they did. Asawana, in that area of Nigeria. In Rivers State, many of them, they were killed. And I gave you those videos. Many of them, you're hearing Asawana was what you were hearing. They were shooting. And many of them were killed. So this was coming from Asari Dokubo. It's a strong warning because the ACF chairman, which simply means Arewa Consultative Forum, he has told President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to grant amnesty to bandits and also give them money. Now that information is right there on your screen. He has told the president, grant amnesty to bandits and give them money. Asari Dokubo has warned them, bandits don't come to our area. So look at the clash between Asari Dokubo and ACF chairman. Look at the clash between the Niger Delta and the Fulani. So these statements is now generating different controversies across different Nigerians. Now, let us start the program properly. If you are watching for the first time, kindly subscribe to this YouTube channel, on notifications, drop your comments, click the like button, and also share this video. Now, like and share, it takes you nothing. But God bless you all of my viewers. I love all of you. But like and share. Hit the like button, like, and share this video as you are watching. You have heard what Asari Dokubo said by himself. Any Boko Haram or bandits, or any name you call yourself, if you enter Port Harcourt, his job is to kill them. We saw in Ogun State, Abeokuta to be precise, how Fulanis were arrested and they've been taken to the police. And we saw different reactions to it. Even many Yorubas were saying this was not the right thing to do. Now, I gave you a video earlier today. You heard a big statement from the late Rotimi Akeredolu. And I thank God, many Yoruba are now beginning to appreciate that man. I mean, many Yorubas are now saying that this man did the right thing in forming Amotekun against the wishes of Muhammadu Buhari's government. Many Yorubas have now come to that conclusion that Akeredolu did the right thing by forming Amotekun, no matter how Buhari stood against it. So you have heard him, and that's why I play that video. I like to give, sometimes I give you videos, I give information. Like I said, on this platform, there is nothing like fake news. So I either give you videos or provide for you evidences that you can see. You have heard that statement, or in case of not watched my previous video, go and watch my previous video where Akeredolu was talking about Nigeria, that the current system cannot work. I mean, late Akeredolu, the former governor of Ondo State, may so rest in peace. Now let me continue on the issue of Rivers State, Niger Delta, aside Dokubo, ACF, and the Fulani. Now, these are different set of people in one country. You know, I've always told you, Nigeria is one country and different nations. So the Yoruba people are different from the Fulani. We don't be the same. I don't say. Yoruba man and Fulani man, they are not the same. Never. So Fulani and Igbo are not the same. So we are just one country but different people entirely. We are not the same. And nobody should stop deceiving yourself. We are not the same. Now, the differences is glaring in terms of policies and politicking. Let me give you an example. Look at unitary school cutoff mark. The cutoff mark for a Yoruba man is different. Or you say Yoruba boys and girls. Cutoff mark for the Igbo boys and girls is different. Cutoff mark for the north is different. Unitary schools in Nigeria. I'm giving you facts and figures. Unless you want to deceive yourself. I mean, everybody have their own different cutoff marks. At the end of the day, all of them will enter one university with that different cutoff mark. Which country goes forward when you are having this nonsense? I mean, in Nigeria, there is a quota system. It's 225. Yoruba Sabi book 200. Igbo Sabi book 200. This one 20. 20 go up. The truth cannot be hidden, and it will always be exposed. How can you from the north, you are telling Tinubu to give bandits amnesty and to also give them money? Imagine that statement from the ACF chairman. ACF is Arewa Consultative Forum. It's an insult, I'm telling you. I mean, it's a complete insult on southern Nigeria. It does not make sense a bit. And I don't think a normal person can justify this. I don't think so. That a normal person can justify this in 2025. You know, when I always speak against these things, these are the things that we've been saying. That they should be granting bandits amnesty. Does it make sense? If you talk about Niger Delta militants, now then get their oil. All Nigerians are benefiting from their oil. What are we benefiting from the north? So, if a militant is talking, they are fighting for something, for a just cause, because there was pollution in their river. Majority of them are fishermen. But look at the north. What are you giving to Nigeria? Nothing. You are not asking the government to grant amnesty to bandits, and then bandits should be God Almighty. Bandits should be giving money. What an irresponsible statement. And then till now, Kanu has been given life imprisonment. He was moved to Sokoto prison. How many bandit leaders who have killed human beings physically, how many of them are in life imprisonment? Look at Bello Toji. Bello Toji is alive today. Ado Alemu is alive today. Now, I gave you an information how House of Rep member in Katsina, he met with the bandits where they freed kidnapped people in Katsina State. The simple question is, who is going to arrest that man? That's the simple question. So we have only seen the differences. It is glaring to the face. We are seeing it almost every time. The differences between the north and the south. And at this stage, nobody should deceive you. Nobody. I mean, at this stage that you are, as a Nigerian, unless you don't know history, nobody should deceive you. So wherever Lord Lugard is, I don't know. I mean, wherever he is today, I don't know. But he has done a great service to the people of Nigeria by the amalgamation of the Northern Protectorate and Southern Protectorate. So no matter how you pray, no matter how you wish, it's not the devil. It is the system that is not working. So it's not about prayer or wishes. The system that is economy in Nigeria cannot work. That is the only thing. We must, at these present times, tell ourselves the truth. Look at northern Nigeria. Look at Sharia law today. Till tomorrow, they are still using Sharia law in a secular state. One country, two different set of laws. One law for the north, one law for the south. Then how do we expect such people to move forward? These are the questions I must ask ourselves every day. So it has now become an everyday routine to keep reminding and asking questions. Listen to me, I am giving this Akedolu for you to know the impact that he made, especially the Yoruba man. I'm telling you something. The impact that he have made. Imagine today that man have not stood against Buhari. Imagine. So a warning to the north. I mean, that warning by Asari Dokubo, it is clear and as clear as possible. A clear warning. Don't move to our area. It's as simple as that. I mean, listen to me. A very clear warning. No come our side. Stay in your side. Simple. Any Boko Haram in River State, they will, yeah, all of them will come out. And that's what we saw. That Asawana or something. Many of them, they was removed from something. And listen to me, that is how a proper country should run. Nobody should be, nobody should seem, and nobody is above the law in a normal and functional system. It's as simple as that. Nobody is, should be above the law in this country. So anything you are doing, the ban on open grazing is the right step in that direction. If you have your cow, keep your cows in the north. If you get cow, put them, make it their place. You are bringing cow for what? Keep your cows in the northern part of Nigeria. Make your cows stay for there. You cannot use your cow to be disturbing the people of southern Nigeria. It does not make sense. And there's no way you look at it or you think at it critically. In a human being, in 2025, we are still having open grazing in a normal country. Where does it work? So the ban on open grazing by President Tinubu is the right step in the right direction. But if you get cow, buy land for the cow, let them graze there. It's as simple as that. Anything that the cow gets, make them do one place. It's as simple. You cannot be taking cows as if they are above the law. For what? You are taking cow, carry your cow and down. No. If you have your cow, make your cow do one place. Let them eat at a particular place. That is how things are supposed to be. Again, that is how things are meant to be in a normal and functional place. The ban on carrying weapons by the herdsmen too is a welcome development. In the first place, what are they doing with weapons? How can you be selling cow and have weapons? But it is not about giving order. These things must be followed through. Anybody who goes against this order must be arrested and be prosecuted. That is how to have a normal and functional system. Let me allow you to see that video that came from ACF, which simply means Arewa Consultative Forum. Here he said the bandits must be giving amnesty, and the president must also give them money. Let me allow you see that video, then we'll come back.
But I remember very well when there was amnesty program in the Niger Delta during those chaotic times, and it has worked perfectly. They were given amnesty. They were sent to school. They came back. They become integrated in the system, and they are useful products and citizens of Nigeria. That also aspect can be looked at in terms of the North. Most of these bandits have not had the opportunity to go to school, have not had the opportunity to actually enjoy what we ordinarily do in the cities. And it's just for government to probably, while extending hands of friendship, but also
one after the other. We're laughing at this stage. And I thank God, you must have activated what God has given to them. Now, what God has given them, they have activated it. And at this stage in time, with the revelations going on, no. I mean, with how things have been shaping out, every indigenous community must have their own security architecture. I mean, with the way things are shaping out to be at this stage, everybody, different indigenous community must now have their own security architecture. We're laughing over it. Any Fulani crossover, he come out for road. That's the thing. Yesterday in River State, go and watch the video on Twitter. Asawana, yes! Many of them. Time no day. So it is. I'm telling you what's happening now in Nigeria. Everybody now must find a way to defend himself. Now in Kwara State, check your screen there. In Kwara State, they have kidnapped people again. In Kwara State. I mean, they have kidnapped people again in Kwara State. Check your screen as you are watching this video. The difference between the Fulani from Nigeria and the one from Mali. I mean, it's a very simple question. How do I know the difference between the Fulani from Nigeria and the one from Mali? So it's a big problem that we are having nowadays. Tinubu has ordered the Fulani to surrender their weapons. How many of them have surrendered at this time? An executive order from the president. All of you must surrender their weapons. How many of them are surrendered? Today is Saturday, 29th of November. How many of them are surrendered as of now? That is the big question we must ask ourselves. Oh, surrender your weapon. How many of them don't surrender their weapon now? So all these things are the issues, and then we must talk about them. Nobody in the normal country should be above the law, but it seems that these people are above, and that's why it's not supposed to be so. Nigeria can only work if everybody is being subjected to under the law, not above the law. That's the only way Nigeria can work. If everybody is being subjected to under the law, you must never be above the law. But look at these people. Look at what they've done. That today on the Punch newspaper, look at the issue of insecurity. How terrorists may have infiltrated our security architecture. This came from the Punch newspaper. So all these things are a very, very big problem and indication of the system. And there is nothing anybody can do about it. Let us stop trying to gaslight each other. A big indictment that all Nigerians are now beginning to see. And I thank God when I said the South should cooperate and speak as one. But thank God that slowly and steadily, they are now having meetings, which is a welcome development. All of them, because see, until the South speak with one voice, the Yoruba man and the Igbo man and the Delta man, everybody, the Ijaw speak with one voice, then